Good morning, Globe. Today is day 3 of my 6 chemotherapy treatments. So, right now I'm at the MSK Memorial Sloan Kettering Rockefeller Center. This is where I get all of my treatments. Um, I was supposed to have my treatment on Monday, but due to the COVID-19 situation, they only want my doctor to come in on just one day a week, and so his day is Thursday. So I'm here today. Today's Thursday, October, August 23rd. Um, I have had, see, I got a nice little cocktail up there. So far, I've had the anti-nausea meds and Benadryl and just the regular fluids that they give you through an IV, salt water, I guess, fluids. Um, I think, well, the first time I thought that the burn sensation was coming from the Benadryl. Then last week, I had a feeling it seemed like it was coming from the anti-nausea meds. But today, it seems like it's coming from the Benadryl, I think. The anti-nausea, the cloudy gray medication, I didn't notice that today, and that's what was burning before. Um, so I don't know exactly where the burn is coming from. I hope that you all can hear this clearly. There are nurses and doctors on the other side of this room. Just show you this room. I don't know if I don't think I can. Let me see. It's just a nice small room. So I'm not in a bed. I'm in a recliner that lays all the way back completely at 180 degrees if I adjust it to do so. So I'm very comfortable. Um, I'm starting to feel sleepy. This is not going to be a long message. Um, the Benadryl must have kicked in because I immediately just started to feel like woozy, lightheaded. I've been up since 3 this morning. Right now it's probably 10. Can't tell. I don't see a clock anywhere, but it's probably about 10 o'clock. So I should be kind of tired anyway. I went to bed last night. Um, Definitely before 10 o'clock. I'm not exactly sure when. I want to say it was like 9:30, but I'm not exactly sure. So I got probably almost 6 hours, probably 5 hours in, but I usually don't wake up and stay up at 3. I may wake up and then go back to sleep, but my body didn't want to sleep anymore this morning. I listened to some things, did some meditating and some of my spiritual processes just to get my mind right. There were definitely, I would say, nerves, not fear, but nerves around coming in today, not knowing what to expect with the safety precautions around coronavirus. I have been in the house for 3 weeks plus straight, and so it was odd this morning for me to see people just out on the streets walking around in Midtown New York City with masks and gloves on. It really made me feel like I was in a movie, like a post-apocalyptic movie. So I did have a mask. It was a flimsy mask that was given to me when I came in. I asked them for a mask. They would not give me a new mask. It was a blue flimsy mask that I had on, and they said, "Oh, they'll have them upstairs." So when I first got upstairs, I asked about masks, and they were like, "We don't have any." But when I got back here into the treatment suite, I was able to get a mask that could stay on my nose. The one I had, I call it flimsy because it didn't have any metal to stick to my nose. So this one has the metal, so I could form it to my nose, and now it's staying up better. It is definitely something to adjust to because my breathing is restricted. I did wear a scarf today, a head wrap. I knew I didn't feel like wearing a wig, so I put a head wrap on, and, which I wear head wraps anyway. I did with locks. So this is actually like a pretty much a typical look for me. I would just have locks, like just coming down the sides. But it's a long scarf, one of my long scarves, and I do often wear them like this. And so this was just going to be my mask, but I found that flimsy mask at home, and so I used that to come in. And now I'm good with this one. Um, I spoke with the doctor. He called. So he typically will come in and sit down and speak with me, or I will go to his office first and then speak with him before treatment began. But with all of these new restrictions, we had a phone call appointment, which was fine. He said everything looks good. My blood work, which I took this morning, I don't know what time. I guess it was close to 9 o'clock when I took the blood work, maybe 8:45, and everything came back looking great. So I'm very thankful for that. And he just told me that I needed to take the flu shot just because doctors always want patients to take the flu shot, especially if their immune system is compromised. And so I fall into that category. I usually do not take the flu shot, but I'm absolutely open to it right now, even more because of everything going on. Not that the flu shot stops the coronavirus or anything, but at least I won't, hopefully. And the flu shot doesn't even stop all strains of the flu, but my probability has increased. So I'm with that. What else was I going to say? I've been doing some work, grading papers and things like that. So I'm still being a productive teacher. I'm just taking a little break to make this quick video. And I will fall asleep when the time comes. And everybody's understanding about that. So I'm very thankful. And I'm trying to think what else. They would not let my daughter came. She had to only drop me off. She could not come inside at all. They're not allowing anyone to have any visitors with them. They said that you could have a caregiver, but I didn't even bother to just try and be like, well, she's my caregiver, even though she is my caregiver. But I think they meant more like people who have home health aides. So I'm just here alone, which is different compared to the first two times, but it's fine because I know how to keep myself occupied. So I'm doing my stuff that I need to do, looking at students' work. I miss my students so much. That's just a side note. They are my babies too. They're my daytime babies, Monday through Friday daytime babies, and I haven't seen them face to face this entire year. And so I do miss them so much. And for any of you that do happen to watch this video, I miss you guys. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. I know it's a major adjustment with everything going on, but we'll keep it moving. We're gonna do what we can do. Nobody be stressed. Do the best you can. Communicate with all of your teachers if you are feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Just a PSA, but those are my babies, so I had to say something. But yeah, other than that, I've been feeling well for the most part over the past 3 weeks. First 2 days after my second chemo session, I felt a little bit blah, but not anything major. I think that last time I ate improperly, and so when I took the steroids, it really messed my stomach up. So this time I made sure to eat well, drink as much water as I could remember to drink yesterday, and this morning drank some more and ate some food. My daughter made some eggs, so I had some eggs, and I made a smoothie before I came. This is my smoothie. I also got some of their delicious coffee this morning because my stomach felt better and I wanted to taste that coffee. That's actually my second cup, which I only had a little bit of it, but it's delicious, so I'll probably have a little more. It's low. I selected, you can adjust how much caffeine you want. So I selected level 2 out of 5 levels. So it was low caffeine, Um, but it's so delicious. It's just a treat. I haven't even really drank coffee at home like that. So it's just a very special treat. Um, yeah, I'm here all alone, but I'm fine. I'm very optimistic. I was nervous about all of this coming in, but I feel very comfortable. I don't feel at risk or anything like that. I'm not wearing gloves because it's not necessary. I just sanitize my hands every time I get up. I sanitize them before I go to the bathroom in here. I sanitize them as soon as I come out. I wash my hands, of course, in the bathroom. So I'm doing my best. I'm already a germaphobe anyhow, so I'm just taking it up to the next level. But a lot of these things I will be doing anyway. Um, I never did sanitize my hands before going to the bathroom. I'll admit that. But I always wash them beforehand. I always get a paper towel to open the doors. Like that's how I was raised. So little things like that are just a habit anyway. What is not a habit is touching my face. Um, and not touching my face, I mean. I'm used to touching my face, and I've been fine because I've been at home. But here, I notice like I really have to be really cognizant of leaving my face alone, like just my eyes and things like that. But having a mask on definitely helps. So, and I know there's been mixed reviews about to mask or not to mask. It's not an option here. When I spoke with my doctor earlier, I asked him about walking, and he said he definitely encourages me to walk. He said I absolutely should. But he also encourages me to wear this mask when I do. So that's exactly what I'll be doing. I'll be wearing this mask, walking outside with my two youngest children, getting some fresh air. We have a beautiful park with the nature trail and lake and all that good stuff. So I'm looking forward to getting out there and having some quality time with my young ones outside. I've been in the house; they have too, so they'll look forward to that fresh air as well. We did walk in the neighborhood twice over these past 3 weeks, um, about a 5 minute walk, and there's a waterfront right by my house, so we just kind of chilled by the waterfront. So I'm doing well, feeling well. Chemo treatment number 3 is coming along really, really well. I'm so excited to be halfway. This is the halfway mark for me. And I don't know my exact date. I don't know if it'll still be June 1st because I'm already pushed back 3 days. So it may continue to be on Thursdays. And maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, that just means June 4th so that I can still have my summer to enjoy. I'm looking forward to traveling. I have so many sky miles. I want to travel. So, to be continued. Just wanted to give an update. Hope everyone is doing well, staying safe. Please do stay indoors if you can, or just not around masses of people and things like that. Get your fresh air. Eat whatever immune system boosting foods resonate with you. Get your mind right. Meditate if you can. Pray if you can, if that's your thing. Um, Visualize. Just things that are going to help you to stay up and optimistic and positive. I'm extremely optimistic through this process. I do feel like even though these COVID-19 is negatively impacting many people up to death, but there are many people who are just surviving and doing well afterward. And what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I'm optimistic that once this is over, we will see the globe function as a whole in a different way. That's my hope. That's my vision. That's what I keep my eyes on. If I would like to just ask you to do the same, just to hold a vision of global unity. Thank you all. Love and blessings.